my Scorpios. Hello, how are you doing? I just want to take a moment just to share something with you. So, I was sitting here, and you may hear in the background there may be some noise, some drilling and some banging, and I was becoming so angry with it. Like I found myself in that space where I said to myself, Adrian, you need to calm down because you may actually do something irresponsible. And sometimes in life we can be really fast when things happen, but when you take a little break and just breathe and just center yourself, you can just come back. And I had to remind myself again why I record, YouTube videos, because I like to share love and I like to share positivity. And I had to remind myself that at the end of the day, it really is about the message. So I said, okay, what can I do to get myself into a beautiful space again? And after I sort of took a take a break and meditated and things like that, and I listened to this beautiful lyrics by Mariah Carey, and it was just beautiful. So I'm back. All right, August 2020 general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, we're going to look at your recent past, how you got to where you are. It was a wild trip. Overall energy of the world. It's always, it's sometimes the toughest lessons in life come around to really align us with the most beautiful sort of energy to go forward, So yeah, I mean, in the recent past, we've got the Tower, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Swords. Things were wild. This was like being on a roller coaster. And if I actually remember correctly, I think I said the same thing for your reading last week. It was almost like being on a roller coaster, and this thing kind of came off the track. It was wild. It went flying. It was like, oh my God, But amidst that wildness, you really sort of, I feel that a lot of you sort of lost yourself a little. And in that sort of loss, when I say a little, I mean a lot, And in that sort of lostness, I said, this is such a dark way of comparing things, but, as that roller coaster sort of went to the sky, you went like, whoa! As in that moment, there's sort of like an epiphany that kind of came through, and you're like, I don't have to do this. This doesn't have to be me. Things can be very different. And you started to click. You may not have known how you're going to get to where you wanted to be, but things started to click. It's like you started to change the idea of how you want your life to be. You said, I don't want this, all right? Which is absolutely amazing. That's really, really cool. And then so currently you're here in the Ace of Swords, you're in the Lovers, and you're the Magician. Love, 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 love. Listen, my babies, I know the world's a little crazy at the moment, so wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope that you're okay. All right? And at the end of the day, love will still bring us back to who we are. Once going forward, the Fool and the Four of Swords. I like this. I do like this. I do like this. I do like this. I do like this. All right. Let's draw your crystal oracle card over there and see what we have before we do the clarifiers. I love this very much, my Scorpios. Very much. Very much. Some of you have been, I'm just going to tell you straight, some of you have been in victim mode to the max. Poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. Not doing that anymore. You're flying there with that roller coaster in the middle. You went like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to accept a winning mentality. And sometimes when you decide to change your mind, especially so swiftly, you don't always know what it is that you need to do. And you might feel a little trapped, but because your perspective has changed and the story that you're telling your mind has changed, everything else changes. New love. New beautiful love that makes your heart smile broadly like a sunlight. Ticking those emotional boxes, and you're leaving the past behind. Yeah, I love this. 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 Embrace it in your heart. My goodness, if this resonates with you, like this video, My name is Adrian. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a psychic medium, holistic wellness practitioner. I've got a weekly video for you. There's your card falling out. Music. Getting into the joy, into the flow. Spirit quartz, it's such a beautiful crystal. It's about new beginnings. It's about new starts. It's about fertility. Something new, something beautiful and new, Look at the world with spirit quartz, with music, with the flow, with the essence of life. life is saying to you, it's align yourself with the essence of life, with the positive vibration of life and love and beauty and abundance and how incredible your life can be. That previous mind pattern didn't work for you. It didn't work for you. So what's the point of maintaining it? Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's clarify, my angels. Things have been wild for you. Seeing things for what they are. Everybody may not have been honest. Or you may realize that I feel that some of Scorpios, yep. Some of you may have felt sort of like the victim there, and they're doing this and they're doing that, and some of you kind of, it's like literally when you were in this moment, where you went like, poor me, and they're doing this, and how dare they do this to me, and who do they think they are, and it's like time sort of stopped and froze, and you went like, no, this is me. I'm causing this in my life, so I need to change. And it's the moment that you made that choice, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Ace is all about new beginnings, powerful, boom, fast, quick. The moment you made that choice, you realize that you kind of like, might be kind of holding yourself back. The moment you did it, abundance just started to flow for you. You change your mindset so suddenly that yes, obviously there are still things in your life that, that obviously hurt, but I feel that the perspective that you got there is, instead of feeling that nothing is working, or a lot of things are wrong, you'd be like, let's just kind of sit with ourselves for a moment, and let's just get a moment of clarity. Everything else isn't really bad. There's a lot of good in my life. It is this one thing that is making me tripping and feeling like I'm tripping, and that is the one thing you then realize that you need to focus on. That in itself is amazing. Okay. Let's draw a card for this Tower moment. What is this wild thing that happened here? Because it was... it's like you just kind of caught yourself in the middle of like a sentence, maybe doing something. You're like, no, those are too many cards. Those were too many issues. I love this. I really love this, my loves. Yeah. Like I made the choice, and I said to myself, I'm going to do something irresponsible, so I need to take a moment and just stop. Sorry, babies. Let your uncle have some water here. I love this. Okay, so with the Tower moment, lots of threes. And remember three, it's about, like mind, body, soul, your inner strength, the true beauty of who you are, okay? Just shining through so abundantly. It's almost like some of you would have said, how did I never get this before? You had the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. And the triangle's a stronger shape in nature. You realize the strength of you. Goodness, this is amazing. You realize that what you want is right there. You're the one who's been holding yourself back, that you can find joy wherever you are, that the silver lining you're looking for, it's like you started to see the divine flow of everything. It's like some sort of spiritual awakening vibe that's happening over there. What do we have here? The Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. And for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, you see? Emotional stability we're moving to, and the Four of Swords. And we also, in your immediate future, there's also the Four of Swords. We'll get into that later. Just remember that. Okay? Yeah. So with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords, really, it's like you realize what you want and what you need and what you want to have and what you are worth of and what your value and how you've been holding yourself back. And, I feel that some of you were saying, like, I don't need to be with anyone. I can be alone. I'm fine on my own. I don't really need that. But then you realize, but I really want that. I do want that. And you change your mindset so amazingly. I'm going to draw one card there for the Two of Swords. Yep. Again. And I love this so much, is that you realize there with the Five of Wands, clarifying the Two of Swords there, you realized that the person holding you back was you, was your thought patterns, was your beliefs. You realize that. And once you realize that, oh my goodness, Ace of Pentacles. Clarified by the Page of Wands, by what is falling down here onto the floor, the King of Swords. You don't have to be a victim of circumstances. Actually, that came out in reverse. Let's flop it around. Yeah, you realize that you didn't need to keep yourself in that cycle. You started to remember your power, your energy of who you are. Scorpio, come through, shining through. Scorpio. Yep, 2 of. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles that is clarified by the Page of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay? You realize that small changes in mindset, you're getting there, this is kind of where you're at. That a small change in mindset can actually have a big effect, a beautiful positive impact. That many of you, you're really moving out of that victim sort of mode. Sorry, I'm going to show you this one that flipped around, the Temperance card. And you realize that no matter where life takes you, no matter where you go, that that you can make a success of anything, you know. And this is such a beautiful, that's why I'm saying it's like a spiritual awakening moment. What is this card? It's just flipping out. You realize whatever it is that you feel that you want to have, what you need to have, that you can have it. That you know, a lot of times we're looking for our power out there, but when we realize that we're born with this potential inside, oh my goodness, it's like this golden egg just opens. And what do we want? Love, 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 love. New beginning, powerful new beginning. There's a new game changer coming in here. News. It could be you, but it's a brand new start here in love. Either if you, with someone within that relationship, but you could also be aligning with a perfect partner just like that, you know, where it's been going yeah. Suddenly it's just like that. Oh, those 3 cards just came right out. King of Cups. The Fool is back. Yep. The Sun. So if you've been looking, you may find yourself suddenly finding the most beautiful, perfect, wonderful person that has got your greatest interest at heart, that you can be fully yourself, that you don't need to tone yourself down, that you don't need to try to make yourself extra. That it actually says, it ticks all those boxes and so much more. You know, you're like, I didn't even know that I wanted this, and this is so amazing, and this is so incredible. And with the Magician here, I just want to check with this new beginnings. We want to make sure that what guidance we have for this new beginning, so we don't create any karma. Oh, you don't need to have. It's not happening. Wow, Scorpios. Super wow. Super wow. I love this. You're going to see what I'm talking about now. You're going to see what I'm talking about now. So the Magician, this new beginnings, everybody wins. So this is the end of a lot of cycles though. A lot of what you thought how your life is going to be, what is going to be going forward, who's going to be part of it, who's not going to be part of it. But the beautiful thing that I see is that everybody wins in this new beginning that you have. So you're creating a lot of karma with this new beginning, but it's a lot of positive karma. The card that had me smiling, that leads to more positive beginnings and more new beginnings, and that in itself is getting you out of this. It's sort of like you're seeing the illusion for what it is, and so you realize you were never really as trapped as you thought that you were. Beautiful. Let's look at this Ace of Cups with a card that just went flying over there. Why is the Judgment in reverse? So you've got the Ace of Cups here with the Judgment in reverse going forward. Not so worried about other people's opinions anymore. Not so concerned about what other people think. Focusing on your heart, your life, your world. What is good for you, what is right for you. There with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Fool in your immediate future. Where's this good stuff going? Can you keep this momentum going? Can you keep this pattern going? Because you've got a taste of the good life. And when I say the good life, it's the good life that makes your heart smile, that makes you feel like, ooh la la, yepo, yepo. Yeah, but so South African slang with YEBL. Yebel. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You're still working with this new energy, so from time to time you still find yourself a little stuck. But that's okay, because with the Four of Pentacles, what do we have here? With the Four of Swords, you're coming into this new energy. Love that so much. Okay. What do we have? 4 cards came out. That's fine. So the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. We're just going to park there with those two for you for a moment. Yeah, so things that you needed to, that you would have worried before. I actually feel that you created a lot of negative manifestation for yourself before by worrying about things. And you realize that that pattern doesn't work anymore, so you kind of stop that. You say, what is my power in the moment? What can I do right now? What is the positive, next positive, logical thing that I can do right now? And that mindset starts to change everything. It brings relief within the current moment, and it feeds the overall positivity of everything, really. Nice. Okay. Just drawing an angel oracle card for you, and this one for some reason was on top and it just kind of turned itself. I don't know how, but anyway. So if it resonates with you, the reading, Scorpio, you're more than welcome to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe for your weekly readings. And look, what is your angel oracle card there? Angel of Dreams, number 10 again. Okay. Lots of new starts. Your dreams are coming true. The angels are assisting you with the desires of your heart coming to pass in more beautiful ways than you ever imagined. And so it is. And so it is, my babies. And so it is. Okay. See you next week.